we've sort of disconnected from the normal cycle where it's like the markets get hot, we run inflation, then there's a downturn, we suffer for a period of time, and then things go back to normal and we get back on the bike and go again. Whereas now it's like we had a surplus in 2008, which went slightly into a deficit. Then we're in a deficit, go more into a deficit. It's like, how long can that continue? What's your view on what the future sort of holds based on that?
It's interesting because I suppose a lot of the time we predict the future looking at the past, but this is so unprecedented that we don't really have much to work off. I know people like to make comparisons to Weimar Germany to Zimbabwe, but I think this is a very different situation. Yes. I think if we are to see large amounts of inflation, a lot of that depends on wage growth. I think the Reserve Bank has come out and said that. They're quite clear in the fact that until we see wage growth, we're not going to worry too much about inflation. And I think the US would be in a similar position. But one thing we're noticing in the US is there are job vacancies are at record highs. Businesses are looking to hire, and a lot of people, be it because of the stimulus, be it because of unemployment benefits, be it just learning that perhaps they prefer to stay at home than work during a pandemic. That sort of pressure may be pushing wages up, and maybe that's the driver we need if the RBA is correct to kick inflation higher. So I suppose we'll see. There's nothing to work off, but I think I'll be looking at wage growth and how that changes to see where we'll go.